All right, I'm in the Bryson 9-hole cup. I'm on hole number 5. Hole number 5. All right. Well, you've got two choices. Option number 1. Behind door number 1, you have a shot where you can land out here in this tip right here. Personally, what cracks me up about this hole, and everybody makes the shot. I mean, I see tons of people make the shot with an extra mile, but they come out here with an extra mile. They come out here with a less accurate club when they could bring a rock or a QB and end up in exactly the same spot with a 100% accurate club, and really give themselves like you really have to tank it to not make it with a QB or a rock. And for most of a rock's life, a QB is a better club on this hole. It's got a little more topspin. Or you're going to bounce out here and you're going to try and get over to get as far as you can. There is a spot where you can get out here far enough that you get that skipping effect where it'll slide across the fairway and you can pick up the farthest I think I've ever been out here is about 400. And I caught that slide, and it's one of those areas where it's like super. But you got to get way out there. So the question is do you want to bring something that's got lots of topspin? If the wind is going in this direction, a big topper works awesome because you can get in the hole with a 3 power ball really well. With an extra mile, you're down in that hole, but if you're going against a headwind, an extra mile will be a better club. So let's see which way it's going. I'm going to bring 2 bags. Dos. Uno bag. Number 3, Big Tapa. Big Tapa. And this is definitely one of those holes where coming to the green, like a Titan, works fine. But coming into the green, there are times, depending on the angle that you're out of the cup, where side spin can keep you farther away from the sand. You can move the ball back around, and having a little bit lower wind doesn't hurt. All right, let's see which way the wind's blowing and decide which way to play. Those are the 2 options I'm giving myself. I don't mind the shot to the island, and in one-on-one, that's normally the way I go in one-on-one with a lower power ball. But the shot going into the cup is with a wood. If you can do the shot that I'm looking at, you're in your long iron range, so you're dropping down a club. That wind's not too bad. Let's see what kind of distance I got with my Big Tapa. I think in this situation, my extra mile might be better. Yeah, I'm a little too deep in the hole. Want all the topspin. Give myself a couple rings. 3.6. It's 2.0 per ring. All right. Make me work for it. There's 3.6. A little bit of curl. Hitting it perfect. Wow! I can't believe I got that shot off. See if you can catch that skip where you slide across like that. It didn't have quite enough distance on it. 389. You can probably get farther than 400 depending on where you're at in that hole, but that's pretty good distance from down there. You want to be on that shot as far to the left as possible, but the way that you have to enter in order to get the shot going in that fairway, you need to be on the right. It's a catch-22. All right, which way are you going? I dinked around with which club to use for a bit and wasted a bunch of time. Now you're wasting a bunch of time. Come on, bro. Hey, Chad, wake up, man. He went to the Canada Shack and didn't make it back. 3, 2, 1, 0. There's that little teeny bit of lag. All right, I want to be, okay, where am I at? There's Max Club. 3 rings off. It's 2/8. I'm just doing normal wind adjustments today. I just want to see what just like a normal wind adjustment would be. So at this distance, there's 2, 5, 2/8. Hitting it perfect. And see where I'm at with just base wind adjustments. So, like, I was way off on the wind. Like, way off. I'm going to put Big Tapa or Extra Mile with a Kingmaker. And it's a Grizzly to the cup. 1 per ring. My opponent is disconnected. Let's see how this affects me. Let's see if I get an eagle or if I get a birdie. I've only had it happen to me, I think maybe once or twice, where somebody's forfeited and I've actually got the hole-in-one and didn't have to take the shot, or got the Albie, and I think I've only had that happen to me a couple times. But it seems like I've had it happen. I've had people disconnect where they took the shot and didn't like where they ended up and got pissed and walked away, and I was in the perfect Albie spot, and it was a hole that we were like dialed in. And I ended up getting an eagle and was really pissed because I had a serious chance at Albie there and I never got to take the shot. All I wanted to do was get to play the hole again. Here we go. I guess they didn't disconnect. Isn't it perfect? In the hole. Eagle. All right. We're staying on track. Haven't had any drops, but I've only had the one that we have to pick up, hole number 1. I've only picked up that eagle. Haven't picked up any of the rest of this low-hanging fruit. And then we got to sit and wait, or we forfeit. What kind of video is this? Like, what are you watching? The guy's just sitting here watching this guy forfeit. Why is he posting that crap? Out of time. The deal on a lot of these holes is that we've played them so many times and shit's changed over the years, that I just want to go on some of these holes and not do anything, no pluses, no nothing. Like, hey, I think on this hole we do a +10. Just go out there and shoot it and see like where I'm at so that I can pick a number and start working on it. But sometimes just going out there and shooting the wind numbers, you're in the right spot, you're at the right elevation. You're like, damn, why did I add on that 10%? All right, that was hole number 5. Thanks for watching.